Good day, people. What's going on? And welcome to another episode of Crozy Plays. We are back today again with AMG Motorsport, and we're back for the double episode here in Russia as we look to take on the Black Sea Grand Prix. That just got a nice name to it, isn't it? We are tanking it this season. If you've been watching the episodes in the previous episodes, you've noticed that we have got better this season. We've got a whole load of parts redoing. Every single part that we've got should be usable. So I'm going to try and max these out over the next couple of races as much as we can, and then look to build a new part as we go in to the sort of latter half of the season. Nowhere near, actually. We won't be there till we get to Guildford, really. So we've got plenty of time to keep building, keep progressing, and dominate this championship. That's the aim of this season, really. George Russell's running away with it. Antonelli is hanging on in 4th place, which is great, but that ultimately puts us top of the Constructors' Championship, which is the one we didn't win last year. So if we can win it this season, that would be great. We've had new HQs be built. We are still down on our design, but I still don't really want to go spending loads. 28 mil there. That obviously would bring it up. So really what we need is the design centre at 28 million. So we'll see what the end of season brings, and we'll see if we can maybe just afford a new design centre to max out our HQ and bring that fully up to standard. Everything else is looking really good. We're competitive, and when you're competitive, that's all that matters. So I don't think we will hold on too much. Everything else is looking good. We will jump into the Black Sea Grand Prix. There was a part, no, go there, go injured driver. I'm going to leave him at home. Sponsor select, part fitting, so it'll be Cotter. Russell, Cotter. Down there as well, that's lovely. Nice. Russell will have to be a little bit tentative on those brakes, but he's got the ability to go fast and ease on parts, so let's go. Having Cotter with us does allow us to have a really good second driver. Load setup, Black Sea C, B, D, A. Am I being blind? So got a E, F, E, and a B. I ain't got a C. How have we possibly not got a C? A D there. Okay, no, and an A, no. Okay, so we don't like that because the speed balance is totally out. So that's miles off. What would A give us? A will give us a semi, so...
Oh, okay, hon.
a semi-decent setup with it all being where it needs to be. So we'll go out on the mediums, and the things make no difference. So load setup, and we'll hit a Black Sea A there. And bring handling down a little bit. So the only ones that make a difference. That's interesting. Kind of a bit bamboozled on what to do then. I maybe don't feel that that'll be the case going into the race. Maybe that's just a glitch we've stumbled upon here. I'm going to stick to my usual routine. I'll do the mediums first. I'm going to take a practice, let's go. So send Cotter out, race trim 4 laps. Russell, race trim 4 laps. Which means Russell will get going before Cotter does. Okay, nobody liked anything to do with this setup. 80% is miles off, so we've got a great there and okay there. So we've got a bit more speed. And a lot more downforce. Just bring the oversteer that way a little bit. 4 laps. Let's go. Russell's going to be very similar. They didn't like the setup on this car. Poor. So maybe more downforce. And maybe more oversteer. Or a tad more top speed. Brilliant, brilliant. Oh, I nailed it with Cotter. So with Cotter there, we've got so I'm going to save it. And Cotter can go race trim 8 laps. Okay, so Russell hated everything about that setup. We just give him, apart from the top speed, which was bang on. So what if I go like this now? Load. We just saved it. Black C, C. Alright, I can keep going. And I'm going to trust Russell as well. Right, we've got level 2, so Russell can come in. Cotter can come in. Okay, Russell's a bit more finicky, isn't he, on this setup? He's liking that. That was very poor. That was okay. So I think he still wants. Like a bit more understeer, right? Three laps. I didn't change the tyres on Russell, did I? Oh, just managed to stop that. Car setup. Hit the hards on for Russell. And push through on those. Get the knowledge up. Oh, someone's doing race trim and I don't want them to. got hards level 3, race trim level 2. Cool. And that is half decent practice. So for this we'll go mediums quali. Super, he's got his super overtake mode. Let's go for it. So change setup. Right, that's good. Nailed it with Russell. So actually I'm going to go load into there. What is it? Black CC. I'm going to delete. And then I'm going to save that one. Russell's got 20 on the feedback, isn't he? I'm going to send Russell on those for the very first qualifying one. Change that up. I'll send cut out on those. Cut can go first. With Russell very much just behind him. We're getting through their warm-up lap. Away we go. Such a short Grand Prix this is. It's 54-second laps. So Cotta is 200th down. We're fast in second. That's nuts. Bearing in mind we're on broken tyres. Leclerc does manage to jump us. Cotta does. I'm just going to let it play through, guys. I've got a sneaky feeling we're going to make it into the second qualifying section. I'll see you guys right at the end. Final minute, there we are. Nothing changed. Cotta dipped a couple of positions, but we're in for the next qualifying. We used one set of used tyres to get us through. Can't moan at that, right? We even hit the sponsor objective. So Bortello, Ulgenberg, Fittipaldi, Gasly and Pepe Marti all got in the first round. We make it through to the second. And now this is the one we go and aim. Alright, Russell out fast. 10 to 12, 10 to 12. I don't get it. Oh, stop. Fuck, it's raining. What's the point? Didn't notice, did I? Bring him. What's the fucking point? Through you go, Russell. Right, so I hit the weather, send out. Hopefully the water will die down by the time he gets around. Yeah, he's damp now, so we should be able to get flying. Send him out on a set of the hards. Wait a sec, I've got loads of time. These laps are so... No rain coming through. Okay, Russell couldn't quite improve. But Cotta is sat on pole position, which I can't moan at too much. Verstappen's now out, who's looking like dropping Norris. Yeah, final minute of the session. Let's go. Oh, Leclerc, Hamilton. They all jump a trot. Norris jumps himself in. Albon signs. Hamilton takes provisional pole going into qualifying 3 with Leclerc, both the Ferraris basically. So Albon, Sainz, Colapinto, Behrman and Tsunoda all drop. Cotter managed to get into 3rd. Happy with that. Get on, lad. So what's going on weather-wise? Not a lot. Good on them. And a top 10 shootout. This is the one that really kind of matters, doesn't it? This matters where you finish in the Grand Prix, or where you get to go in the Grand Prix. So away goes Cotter. Freshest, quickest tyres, but Russell is on his ass. That's quick. 54.66, and Russell is just down. Norris is half a second down. Verstappen's over half a second down. Cotter was quick. Send him out on those again. Norris can go on those. I'm going to send them out for like 3, maybe 4. Oh no, rain's coming, so this is going to be the last shot anybody's got. Okay, not the end of the world. I might have just got them out in time, but they can get another 1 lap in. Away goes Cotter. Just down on his other time. Okay, he doesn't look like he's going to improve. As the rain's just coming in. Norris was... oh, and Russell did improve. Oh, unbelievable. Just as the rain comes in, Russell stole pole position. Again. Just like he did in the last race. And that's going to be pretty much the session. Yeah. I mean, you could give it a go right at the end there, but you can't do better. I don't know why they say things like that in the wet. It's like you definitely can't. People out for the final minute trying to get their times in, but I'm confident that no one's improving in the rain. It's just something that doesn't happen. That's very rare anyway. And there we are. Russell's on pole. Cotter's on 2nd in his first ever race. And there it is, confirmed. So for the race, they're both on the same tyres. I think I'll do the same for the hard tyres, because the hard ones are the only ones that give us any difference in the race. So there we are on the front row. Ferrari's on the 2nd row. Oh, and Cotter gets a lovely start as he scoots in front of Russell. Hamilton's coming. I will allow our guys just to have a bit of boost. We've got 33 laps in this race. It's going to be a long one. I'm happy for it to just settle into this and stay like this. Cotter's flying. Try clear a bit of space between us and the Mercedes. So what I am going to do is I'm going to see if I can just take a little bit out of George's tyres and see if I can allow him to back him up. He's better on the tyre reserve as far as I know. And then Cotter, I think I'm going to go this lap and then he's going to pit the next one. And Russell's just going to hang as tough as he can, as one of the Ferraris has had to come in anyways. I'm seeing quite a bit of tyre. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. You're in a very good tyre wear bracket at the moment. So 14 to 16. I think I'm going to go hards. I think they're just the way to go. Cotter's good. Right, I want to give Russell overtake, but he can stay on that tyre mode. And then 10 to 12, 10 to 12, hards for Russell as well, just to get the length out. Why not? There was a mistake on the tyres for Cotter, which is bullpap. It's not going to do him any favours whatsoever. Russell's out. Sainz, Garcia, and Leclerc jumped him. Right, George is in amongst the pack now. How close is Hamilton to Cotter? Oh, he's on him. Like on him. Hamilton is... Oh, he's not. Cotter's done enough. That's what I need to try and do. I need to stick George Russell between Hamilton and Cotter. Oh, unlucky Cotter. I wonder if it's worth letting Russell be the one, yeah. Although Leclerc's gone, yeah, but he's on the mediums, so. So yeah, Leclerc is, I mean, Russell is flying. So if I give him enough, and he should be able to catch up on Leclerc, hopefully. As Leclerc's tyres are pooped. So yeah, we've just overtaken Leclerc. We're looking okay part-wise. Go on, Cotter. Oh, he had a go, and he's going again. Give him a bit of overtake. That's fine, because we're making Hamilton work for it without overexerting ourselves too much. So for example, if we were to pit with Cotter this lap, we've got 14 to 16 laps with 18 remaining. I think that's what we do with both. Hamilton's had to pit, which I think he's going to have to pit again. Lap 17. Like Russell, for example, if I pit now, he's got 14 to 16 laps remaining. That's right on the edge, and I don't like that. So really, I want them both to try go another 2 laps. Cotter, I think I'm just going to have to... ...14 to 16, there's 16 laps remaining. Rain, 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 rain. Rain. Shit, rain. I'm going to double stack because there's only like... There's going to have to be another pit stop. There's rain coming. Right, so I have to get them moving as quick as I can because there's, yeah, got like 4 or 5 laps for rain. So I might as well just absolutely rinse it. Damn. Norris is just in front of Cotter as well. So I'm going to allow him to keep attacking. Right, Leclerc is pitted, but what is he pitted for? Leclerc's pitted for hards. Don't make any sense to anyone, does it? Right, so I'm going to let Russell go this lap, and I'm going to pit him. So intermediates will do 12 to 14, yeah. Is it going to be intermediates? Yeah. And I think Cotter, because of parts, I'm just going to ease him through. That's fine, George. Like, Leclerc's going to have to pit again. Like, I have no doubt of that. Ah, another mess up in the pit. He's right. We can't afford that. But yeah, he's got to be on the tail of Leclerc. He is. Right, so we got 6 laps, just under 6 laps remaining. Right, Cotter should be gaining on everybody who's got dry tyres now. There he goes. Past Verstappen. Where is Leclerc? Because he should be hunting Leclerc down as well. Russell's well out. I don't have to worry about George. I can just let him stay up front and do his stuff as long as he just stays consistent. But Cotter's an interesting one. There he is. He's gained on Leclerc, who's decided to stay out on the wets like a madman. Stay out on the hards like a madman. Committing. Right, our parts are easing their way through. We've got 2 laps left. Can he get anywhere near to Hamilton? I don't want to hit attack just due to the fact here we go, this lap and then the final lap coming up. Can he get anywhere near to Hamilton? I'll give him the juice that he kind of needs. I'll let him attack on this last lap, see if he can get close. Hamilton isn't too far down the road, but he has got plenty of juice, I'm sure. ERS, not juice is it, but I like to call it juice. Here goes Carter, he's pushing, he's trying. It's close, Hamilton is there. As Russell comes through in P1 and Cotter comes through in this very, very, very fast Grand Prix in P3. That is decent, lad. A very good race despite me noticing the rain late on. I am super happy and Russell wins again. Russell just wins. The defending world champion doing his job. Beautiful. Smashed it. can't mount at that. Cotter at Russell. Gummer's going to say, no, you didn't cheat. 25-15. Hamilton's the one that separates them on the podium, but Cotter for his first ever race. Get up, boy. There he is. He's actually on the leaderboard. Way behind, 110 points behind, but he's now on the leaderboard. Love it. And that takes us even further, 70 points in front in the constructors, which is great news all round. Ooh, Russell's got a new trait. I wonder what that is. Inflated ego. Marketability, morale. Desired earnings. You're lucky to have a guy like me. Okay. You are going at the end of the season, though. He is going at the end of the season, though, so there's no need to really be like that, is it? Like, Cotter is brilliant. Like, when he steps in for Russell next year. His overtaking's the only thing, obviously, that needs work. Inflated eagle, though, for Russell. So, guys, please don't go anywhere. We will be back in 3 computer game day time. No, we will be back in 3 computer day game time. We will be back in 3 computer days, like not in real 3 days, but in a minute for the second Russian Grand Prix. Like I said, if it's a double episode, we'll do the double race. So I look forward to seeing you guys in a sec. Alright, back for the Black Sea. Where are we now? Black Sea F Grand Prix. As in the few days it's happened, not a great deal has gone on news-wise. This is the one. Russell's been a bit of a bleh. I've had an epiphany. I'm actually pretty damn good. I think our whole relationship is the wrong way around. You're lucky to have me. I deserve more respect. Oh, and if we get around to renegotiating contracts, I'll be expecting the kind of salary I deserve. Which, yes, Russell is a great driver, but he's already on 300 per race. Like, what more does he actually want? Driver details, yes, he's pretty damn good and everything is going to go up. So everything's maxed out apart from his overtaking. He's team player, ambitious, he's a nice guy. Timesheet hero, Ardennes, Rio expert, dull interviewee, bless, inflated ego, meditates, reigning world champion. So he is absolutely banging, but with Cotter getting as good as he is, he wants to win trophies before retirement, and he's got a lot longer on his contract just yet. So I think Russell will be leaving us at the end of the season because he's a bit of a dick. He says he's a nice guy, but he's just like, well, I'm a bit too good for you guys now. I'm going to leave Antonelli at home again. As he's not fully fit yet. We haven't had any parts fit. All we did was make sure that they're all pretty much up to the reliability standards that we need. We are building a new engine or a new part coming in for the next race, so we will have a new part fitted and ready. But for now, we will go with that as we travel to Russia for the second Russian Grand Prix. It's initially raining for practice, and it's just gonna get wetter. Alright, so bup. They're saying intermediates, but I think Black Sea F, right there, we've got one off the bat, which is nice. I'm going to go wets. Change load setup, Black Sea F. And let's go. Out you get race trim 4 laps, because we'll get the feedback. Send out race trim 4 laps. Alright, we got great, so 8 laps. So we got good, great, excellent. So Russell needs a little change. But does he want more or less? I'm going to go, we'll just go more because it's just an easier change for a second. Oops. a little bit more downforce. Out you go, and we'll bring him right in and get the feedback. No, he wanted to go the other way. Out you go, and Russell can get a few in. Right, we got race trim level 2, race trim level 2. Russell can come in as well. Send out quali. And then we can switch over to some dries. So what's the difference? 11, 13. So with Russell, everything's gone a little bit skewy. We've got 94, which is better. Quali 3. Handling feels much better. Okay, we've probably got Russell nailed on now as well. We've got quali level 2. Go on, out we go. Brilliant, nailed it with Russell. Norris. Idiot. Can we get level 3? Yes, just about qualifying and soft tyre level 3. Happy days. And Russell got great feedback in the end as well. So hop straight in. So we'll go soft quali. What's the weather doing? Oh, the weather is doing something. Soft quali. Quali super overtake mode. I quite like super overtake mode. So I'm confident in this one we can go onto the mediums. Use a set of the mediums. We will wait for this rain to come and go. Like you maybe could get a lap in, but my thinking is when we get to kind of like about now, we can go like that as the water is dying down. Car is up and Russell isn't catching him. Half a second off of Leclerc's time. Oh, and Russell beat him. He put in an astonishing last sector. And I'm pretty confident that's going to, again, get us through the opening Q1. I'm not going to... I mean, I guess we could. We could send them out on exactly the same tyres. See what happens. What we got to lose. Here we go. Ooh, Russell's only a little bit down, but Cotter is up. And he's up again. Oh, and he's miles up. And he will jump in, take the fast. Encore Q1. Oh, get on, young gun. So he's quick in a straight shootout, isn't he? So falling out of Q1 is Hulkenberg, Sainz, Albon, Bortello and Lindblad. Cotter, Russell. 1 and 2. Gotta love that. Right, so qualifying for the tyres. So, oh, weather. Not a lot. So 10 to 12, 11 to 13. So we'll send them out on a set of the super softs. And then Cotter out on a set of the softs. Let's go. Clouds coming over, but there's going to be no rain. At least not yet. As Russell makes his way around the start finishing line. Away he goes. Bloody car in his way. Russell's up, but Cotter's caught him. Oh, and Cotter beats him by half a second. Wow. Impressive by the youngster. So let a bit of time go on. Hopefully that'll build the grip. Right, there's no rain coming, is there? Russell on a set of the softs. Cotter on a set of the mediums. I always go down. Russell's tyre wear is really good, so he can have, as long as we have a different set for the other racer, they tend to even out fairly in the race. And Russell can't improve. And Cotter's flying. He couldn't beat his time, but Russell could only get to second. As we will find out what's going on with other people now. Yeah, nah, we're going to let you guys rest on. Norris doesn't manage to beat it. Alonso doesn't manage to beat it, and we're going in fast and second into the Q2. Happy days. Well done, Cotter. Russell was giving it a big one, like, yeah, I'm the best. My ego's overinflated, and Cotter's like, alright, cool, I'll come out and race you this next race then. So Behrman drops, Colapinto, Gasly, Tsunoda and Drugovich all drop out. Cotter and Russell both leading the way as they did in the previous qualifying. So there's going to be weather coming, but I reckon there's time. It's going to be close before the rain gets out, but I reckon there's a lap there. So here we go. As they get around the start finish. It's going to be a daft of rain come right as they reach the end. But hopefully, as Cotter's up again. Hold off rain, hold off rain. 104.61 for Cotter again. He's down under 104, flying. And now if it's going to rain the whole way through, and it's only going to get heavier, the rain's only going to get heavier, right? By the looks of it. Oh, it looks like Cotter's taking pole. So I'll fast forward a little bit. Go on. Go on, Russell. Why not send them out just to have a little one and practice in the rain? No one's going to improve time. Perfect and perfect from Cotter. He's only 500th down. There we go. Practice in the rain. No one's going to improve their time. And it's not going to dry out at all. One of that signs for tomorrow's race. So we stole in at the best point, nicked 1 and 2. Cotter's led every single qualifying in this race. So fair plays to him. A rising star. Well done, lad. Very well done. And there it is, onto pole with a over half a second gap, which is the most impressive thing. So they're both going to start on the same tyres, soft. Soft and race. Right, and to keep an eye out for rain. Oh shit, didn't mean to double click that really quickly, did I? And Cotter's away, but it's a really poor start from Russell, and Verstappen is on Cotter. Verstappen is all over Cotter. And Russell's dropped to 4th. Regained. And Cotter's regained the race lead over Verstappen as well. Come on, George. Yes. Retake second place in this Grand Prix. Can ease into it a little bit. Lovely from Cotter. Right, doesn't seem to be any sort of weather issues coming in at the moment. We've got good conditions on all of our parts, so we can just ease into this race. Just kind of play it by ear and work out what's going on. I'm so impressed by Cotter. I'm going to conserve in high. There's a 1.6 second gap between him and Verstappen now. But everyone else is going to be coming for tyres soon. Which is one of the bonuses about qualifying on the longer stint of tyre. Because I think I'm going to pull Russell in next lap. I'm going to keep Cotter out and let him just keep pushing a bit. But Russell is going to switch over to attack and overtake. And I'm going to pit him. So we got 11 to 13 or 14 to 16, 11 to 13. Go on, George. I'm going to let Cotter have plenty of his juice going up there just to keep the distance so they're not fighting. Right, so let that push and let him overtake on that. Pit 12, yeah, 11 to 13 again, yeah, that's fine. And we made no mistakes in the pit stop, which is decent. I've just done enough to come out ahead of Leclerc, which is great. Away goes Cotter down this straight, and then he'll be coming in for fresh tyres. Oh, we'll change that quickly there. Then comes Russell. He's just done enough to come out in front. So Cotter has just done enough to keep himself in front. Well done. Managed to get himself easily around Bortello. Now everybody else got to pit. And Cotter is flying. Nice. Like, Cotter is flying. Russell is struggling to get up and round and by everybody. But Cotter isn't. He's having none of it. Get on, George. Right. As we're nicely leading this Grand Prix. I would even be comfortable taking a bit of heat out of these tyres without giving too much in. So who's in front of Russell? Sonoda, Behrman. Oh, so Russell's sat comfortably second. Yes, Hamilton is on him and close. Get on, George. Just give George a bit of high, so we can actually push a little bit more. Yes, he's going to be coming through in second anyway. Who's on his tail? Verstappen is on his tail, and he is there. Hamilton is there. Sainz does have to pit. Cotter can have a little bit of push just for a little while. 15 laps remaining. I'm doing alright fuel wise, tyre wise. Russell's built up a bit of a gap as well between him and Verstappen now. A new fastest lap from Cotter. The kid's impressive. So if I was to pit now, 11 to 13, 14 to 16. Okay, so the mediums would do the trick. We're still a couple of laps away from pitting yet, so I'm happy. Ooh, check the weather. Okay, we're okay. Oh, that wasn't actually what I wanted to do. So, for Russell, Verstappen has pitted for the mediums. So, I'm going to go this lap with Russell. This lap, and then the next one. And he can pit for a stack of the mediums, I think. Laps remaining. He can get 11 to 13 out of those, so we can just guarantee safety. Just not have to worry about any tyre wear. Oh, cool. Cotter's in a good spot here. I'm happy to actually just switch him down to there, because I don't want condition and parts being too much of an issue with 10 laps to go. Gasly's having a hell of a race. He's in third, and he's probably in it. Right, you can go. And then pit for you. 12 laps remaining. Again, I'm going safety. And then Russell has come out. Oh, he's blocked everybody. He's cheated a bit. He's come out with time to spare. Alright, Cotter's in. Get him on, no mistakes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, he's coming down. Everyone's coming down the back straight. And Cotter has come out fast. Get on, lad. Let him build a bit of heat and a bit of... Actually, I think he's going to be good just going at a steady pace. Russell was in third. Go on, get moving. Get him, George. Actually, Gasly has to pit anyway. So Cotter can just build up. He's going to build his fuel back up. Russell is also gas. Like I said, Gasly's going to have to pit. Leclerc is miles behind him. We've got two great cars at the minute. Two really good drivers as well. Verstappen cut a corner. Cheat. Yeah, he shouldn't get that. He cheated. He cut a corner. Of course he got the quickest lap. Seven laps remaining. We're cruising, really. What's the difference? Verstappen's got 4 seconds to... I mean, Russell's got 4 seconds to Verstappen. And he's 4 seconds behind. So there's fair gaps either way here. Fair duncums, like, you know. Right, neither of them are under pressure, so I don't think I've got... Is there any rain coming? Would have been a spanner in the works, wouldn't it? I would love Cotter to win, but I'm not going to deny it for Russell. And Russell is gaining as far as I can see. Oh no, it's still 3 seconds. 3.7 seconds. It was 3.8 earlier. I think if we stay like this, we should be in for it. Tyre wear looks good. 56 and 61. He's got 3.5 seconds between him and Russell. And he's building up between 6 seconds between him and Max now. So Max's tyres are falling off a cliff. Lovely sunny day here in Russia. 3.5 seconds. Cotter is just keeping that pace and that distance, which is all we need. Cotter sets a new personal best lap, which is great. 3.4 seconds between him and Russell. Russell's gained by 200th of a second, but I don't think he's going to kick in and manage to... Engine feels slightly down on power. Okay, you're fine. I've got 2 laps to go. As we turn around lap 26 2 laps remaining. Here we go. We've got 45 and 39% on the tyres, which is great. Other people are pitting, Leclerc, Alonso, and they're falling down. .4 seconds. And Cotter might see himself through to his first ever Grand Prix win. All we've got to do is ease it through this final lap. No mistakes. And Juan-Philippe Mateta Cotter is coming through for his first ever win in Formula 1. I'm excited. Get on, dude. He sets a personal best sector as well. And he wins. He wins the second. Yes, the second Russian Grand Prix in a row is won by us. And that's his first ever win in only his second ever race. Oh, you see him run wide then, right at the end. Good, George. Let's let George do some speed up. 9 cars to finish. Alonso sets the fastest lap. And Leclerc sets the fastest lap. Finished 18th. Savage. But Cotter wins it. Fantastic race, lad. There ain't nothing you can moan about there. Pretty much led from start to finish, didn't he? He was the best here in Russia today, all around. Qualifying. So 25 points for Cotter, 18 points for Russell. And there he is, podium. Podium for the youngster. Get on, lad. 143. And Cotter's just caught up with Antonelli exponentially in 2 races. And extends our lead in the constructors to 113 points. Smashing, that is. Smashing. So hopefully the growth should be aplenty. Yes. So much growth. Is like 18%. He grows so fast. Just that overtaking is the one thing. Antonelli as well, fantastic. He got a bit of growth despite him not even racing. And we make 4.2 million as well. Goodness all round, really. So, gang, I look forward to seeing you 10 days' time for the Milan Grand Prix as we travel to Italy. Ooh. It's another fast Grand Prix. Absolutely. So, yeah, that's going to be a good one. Let's hope we can maintain this great form going into Italy. And keep winning, because we want to win the lot. Why bloody not? So if you've watched this far, you're amazing, because this has been a super long episode. If you've not watched this far, then you know, or you don't know, but you do know. You know what I mean? So comment, like, subscribe. You know the deal. Much love from me. Peace.